here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy
there's a few.
We'll see if he tries that different approach this time.
Big 12 better Royale runs.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He reached on a single in his first try. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Drew Turner. Slider laid off for a ball. Line hard to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Pudge Rodriguez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Turner ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch sinker misses him. The 1-0 delivery. Not close. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen.
3-run home run. Fucking bitch.
And it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding into the box, Tom Seaver. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line drive to center field. Ichiro is there. And
another homer? Really, dude? Come on.
He scored 2 runs on it.
Ready now, Garrett Anderson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Fouled away. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He's there and records the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Fastball, strike 3. called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Two out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll get in there at second base. Not the home run, but he's got himself a double.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Carpenter rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The pitcher.
Digging in, Blake Trinan, and their runners at the corners now. Jay Buhner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jay Buhner.
Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he fouls this one off.
Got worked.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
I got worked. Well, the first inning, but.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Felipe Vasquez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing. I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Line toward the gap in left center. And a base hit there is Junior's aboard. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Ready once again, Willie Mays. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. 1 ball, no strikes the count. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Griffey Jr. stands at second with no outs. Grounded back up the middle. Ramirez up the middle. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Right fielder, number 19.
From the stretch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar gloves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gonzalez looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in and looking for more. Rogers Hornsby, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a slider gets away from him here. Just about got him in the ankle. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Alomar. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hanley.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to Thomas, who's in time for the out.
Bro, I gotta score some runs. I'm slacking.
I'm losing 9-4 though.
He went deep to the tune of a
Yeah, me too.
job his last time up. Early swing there.
4-0 right now. Fuck the Red Sox.
Popped him up. Hornsby waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Drew Turner. He singled his last time
the
up.
Dodgers, the shortstop, Drew Turner.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
There we go, home run.
Down the line at first. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care. Now batting, Frank Thomas. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Frank Thomas.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
16.
High in the air out to center field. Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Matt Carpenter, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have...
He pulls into second safely.
Dick, I'm losing 7-1.
I'm losing 5-9.
Ichiro Suzuki, a fly out and a single for him so far. Ball one to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. This is line to left. On his junior, but this is a base hit.
I gotta score 6 runs in this fucking inning.
Chipper Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit. Chipper
hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone!
What a 3-1 home run right now. Let's go.
So the lineup flips over and digging in Roberto Alomar. Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. The fastball here as we take a look at ball one, 1-0. Fastball well outside. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Duke Snyder is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Lifted in the air to center field. Suzuki moves over. 1 down.
I got worked.
Standing in, Ken Griffey
Caught up.
Jr. So
I'm
far,
winning.
2
I mean,
for
I'm
3 in this
89 right now. I'm losing by 1.
Now here's the pitch. And this one's not close. It's
How
in
much
the
you lose
dirt
by?
for ball 1.
4.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
I'm watching a video of this fool playing this other guy, or it's this fool's live streaming. He's not talking shit to him.
Mays. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Mays connects and sends it deep to left. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always
Okay, I'm
come
trying to
back
get the
to
Ken
bite.
Griffey Jr. card.
Lifted the other way to left center.
Jeez, that card
On
goes
the run is
far.
Griffey. He's got
89.
it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Count 1-0.
Ball 1. Popped him up. Thomas has room in foul territory, and that'll put an end to the inning as he. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Frank. Thomas.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Martin is there. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Fuck the dark, I'm y'all baked.
Lost
Kelly
it in the
one
air
extra
out
base
toward
hit,
right
don't
center.
strike out one time.
Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping up now, Drew Turner, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Turned it loose on 2-0, but he popped it up over to the right side of the infield. So digging in now, Garrett Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mays looks up. Gone!
That's
To
right.
lead off the inning. Now at the plate,
90.
Russell Martin. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Started to go down after it. He couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, Devo, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Fouled off. Big swing by Carpenter, and this is out to deep right.
Right side of the fucking ball game.
That one
Let's
is out
go.
of here. This
No,
game
you tied it. What
is
inning?
tied.
The 8th, it's 10-10.
Into the box now.
Now
Wade
batting,
Davis
the
gets
center
the call
fielder,
as he'll pitch with
Ichiro
1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Suzuki. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching. Wade Davis.
First offering on its way. And this is popped up near second base. Turner camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Andrew Jones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Knuckle curve down below the knees. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow little roller to third. And the throw to first is in time. Goose Gossage comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
For Los Angeles.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Eva.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Suzuki is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Gonzalez is there now, and he has it for the second out. Jim Edmonds will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Aroldis Chapman will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Junior, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So a big moment in the ball game here. Hanley Ramirez, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be... And it's 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And there's one away. Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Popped high in the air. Thomas is under it. 2 gone. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And in steps Big Frank. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Foul ball home run.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw onto the big target. Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ken Griffey Jr. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Popped him up. Carpenter has a play. 1 away. Digging in now, Willie Mays. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And no swing, apparently, ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send and get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away.
Number 35. Right.
Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Now the 2-0. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 3-0. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he is out at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Anderson. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. 1-0 the count. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
He got the lead right
At the
now.
plate, Matt Carpenter. It was a
happened?
solo shot for him in his last at bat.
He's got the lead.
Now a first pitch changeup here.
Right.
Too far inside.
He has the lead?
No, I got it right now.
Takes the ball here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out.
11-10. 10 to me.
Martin at first, nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. So here now is the pitcher, Goose Gossage.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground,
Yes, with another
but a foul
12-10.
ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ready with another 0-2. Line drive to left. But this is right to him in left. In now, Rogers Hornsby. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The second baseman.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Suzuki looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. No argument, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Pudge Rodriguez will be next. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. No outs, nobody on. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Anderson is there, and he has it for the out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Ralph Kiner will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ralph Kiner.
Jake McGee comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Jose Bautista will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. The tying run is in to score from second. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
This nigga just caught her. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
The count now at 2-1. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Willie Mays will be next. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away.
Mays.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Fouled off. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A throw to the plate. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Here's the 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Now at the plate, Henry. He's set. Here it comes. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and this ball is right deep down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Rodriguez has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So striding forward now, Carlos Gonzalez. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. From his knees, the throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Settling in now, Garrett Anderson. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Popped him up. Donaldson is there for it. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple.